Alex, come up and talk about it. I'm going to jump down anyway.
Well, anyways, whichever way, it's snaky how this recording's come back out to spark it all back up again. Corey fetch it to the app. Corey knows exactly what he's doing. He's doing a lot of damage with keep bringing this up, and I still believe that recording's there and he's going to use it to his advantage when the timing's right, which makes him one sick fuck for sitting on this phone call. He could clear everybody's name and play the recording.
Yeah.
End of. Then, if this was said, that was said, another was said, it's out there. Everybody hears. Why sit on a phone call and let everybody get badly blamed? If it comes out, then I'll be happy. I bet you will. I bet you will, because it was him who fetched it to the app. And that was the question that I was asked. Was it that was mentioned? The answer was yes. And that's why I just thought it was sick on every level. I did. Whichever way, even still, you don't joke about kids. End of. You don't joke about kids. But Lottie's only getting protected because she's a gifter. The minute Lottie, and everybody's money's not going to last forever, and she's not going to work like a good one to fucking pay Corey's bills, the minute she gets dropped, that recording's going to be played. But that should have been played in the very, very first beginnings, and shut this down. If there was nothing sinister in that phone call, nothing, he could have played that phone call. There you go. You pack of bad-minded bastards. There's the phone call. This wasn't said. That wasn't said.
Here's the question. If there's nothing sinister in it, why make up the lie? Because Corey said on that recording that Hayley captured that, they came up with a story and Jay wouldn't go along with the story.
Exactly.
Right, I've got to jump. I've got stuff to do.
But now, see you, my cockapoo, more to the point, with this recording coming out today, and then Hayley knowing fine well it was getting recorded as well, so she's kicked you clean under the bus as well, again, Alex, and so she's kicked Corey under the bus, right, by having this one thing about the recording no one picked up on. I'll explain later. Okie doke. And for to blame everybody else, like I say, and protect one person, it's just you don't. But why has this come out again this morning? Why record the phone call in the first beginning? To me, a snaky trick. Not in a lifetime. Nobody, if I'm on here a lifetime, I'll pop my clogs. There's never ever once a recording will come from me saying, here's the recording to this listening, because you just don't do it. It's fucking scummy. It's absolute scummy. But today, with that recording coming to the app again, I think it's give more questions than answers, if you know what I'm saying. And there's something not sitting right with it, and I'll have maybe a true opinion. There's something not sitting right with it, and I don't know. But when he outs the recording, which he's got it, let's all be real. Of course, he's got the fucking recording. He ain't going to keep all the dynamite and then just delete it after he fetch it to the app. He's got that recording and he's got it for one reason, and he's going to do the maximum amount of damage when he picks his timing to play that recording. And however much anybody kisses his ass or says whatever or whatever's gone on behind the scenes, he is going to play that recording. That's as sure as God made little dicky birds. He's going to play that recording. And it's just wild to me. It's actually, if he outs it, you'll see there's no damage to had. Well, good. I hope he does, but 1,000,000% in my heart, I know he's got that recording. 1,000,000%, right? Why hasn't he? Used to were the best of friends. Why hasn't he played that recording and just outed it, deaded it in the water, and nobody else can speak about it? Why? Then why is him and Hayley having private talks and she's recording calls? And yes, exactly what Cockapoo has said. I think he has let her listen to that recording. The racism, that's another thing, right? So this is what I was getting to. Sorry, Linz, 2 seconds while it's on my head because I'll forget. So he sat on there and he constantly pearls a racist, pearls this, pearls that, pearls the other. Came out of his mouth that you and Corey, Alex, was very, very racist on phone calls together, and that's what he said, and we've said lots worse than what was said on that phone call. But even that come out of Corey's mouth, the racism was wild. And everybody heard that when he was on the live. So that's what I said. I bet he's got all kinds of recordings, all kinds. But as sure as God made little dicky birds, he's going to play that recording, and he's going to do the maximum amount of damage when that comes out. Hi, Mylin. Sorry, me baby.
No, you're all right, Pearlie. You're okay.
I am. Are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I was only jumping up to sit. I'm on standby if you need a cam. That's all. Love.
Oh, I'm not coming to and no one just now. But
A few people have asked for the call to be played. That's all. But I'll jump down.
Luke's going to play it on Easter.
Oh, is he?
On Luke's
All right.
3:30. But thanks, Mylins.
No worries. See you later.
Hi, my top girl. Never seen you.
Hi, me baby. Are you trying to split up any more relationships today, or you staying out of Asda?
I was going to say, what the fuck you're on about there? No, I'm staying out. I'll have to play in the call on her live. Oh, look, Lynn's, jump up then. If EQ's playing it, jump up and we'll listen to it.
Well, CamTube EQ. Thank you, C.
It was a great, honest, it was a laugh. Oh, she's gone off. If somebody's got the call and you want to play it, you can, and then you're listening to it again on Luke's. But they're definitely up to something 1,000,000%. There's something going on behind the scenes.
Right, what am I doing? Going to Eva Queen.
EQ has come off. Let me share to EQ. You know what? EQ's cheated on me.
She's what, cheated on you?
Yeah, because a few months ago she said that me and her were in a relationship, and I was getting ready to meet her in Liverpool, and then I find out that she's done the deed with somebody else last night.
Oh, yes, I know. Yes, so she said she took one for the team again, and she's walking like John Wayne today.
John Wayne.
Linz, can you go on? Somebody's just said it's on. Let me go back.
Stories. This. I've played it before.
Right, I'll mute up just while I get a cup of coffee and you can.
So Lottie rings me fucking crying, please sort this out, Corey, I can't deal with this, I've helped you massively, blah, 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 blah. So obviously I had to get on a fucking phone call with a fat cunt then, didn't I? So me and him had a massive fucking argument, Lottie's crying, it's all fucking kicking off. Then I said, Alex, what the fuck do you want me to do? He said, well, do you remember when I made the joke about you fucking kids? I said, well, I don't find that funny. And he said, well, look, that's where you can out. I said, what? And he said, that's where you can out. He said, I tried to message you back yesterday.
I just assumed you lied to me because he said he hadn't spoke to you.
No, I spoke to him. I can prove it.
This is what really annoys me. This is why earlier on I spoke to him on the phone and I said, what are you going to do? He goes, oh, what happened is I said, Corey fucked a kid. I said, no, that's not it. That's not what it is. Like, I'm not stupid. I didn't say what you said to me. At first I said, that doesn't sound enough. Because I say to my friends all the time, you're a nonce. Like, it wouldn't be that big. Like, it would be a joke. And I knew something had happened. I knew something had happened behind the scenes because it didn't make any sense.
Here you go. Don't let on, because I'm not having him drama again. I blocked him.
No,
anyway.
I'm not going to speak to him about it. I
had to do something because I had Lottie crying on the phone to me, babe. She thought social was going to come calling her over it, and her mother-in-law's dying. Do you know what I mean? So she doesn't want the drama.
I need
She
something.
invited me to a group conversation, and then that's what happened. And that was the story I had to
Just
stick
out
with.
in the call.
I knew it was weird because in the end I said, I thought you said something different, something worse. And he was like, no, this is to do this. But he didn't act shocked at what I said at all. And I thought that's a bit weird. I don't know. It didn't make sense. But no, I'm glad I know because I even messaged him earlier. He's not opened it saying, you spoke to Corey off the app, haven't you? It doesn't make sense.
It's because it's not your first rodeo. You're not stupid.
Oh no, I'm not stupid with anyone on TikTok. I knew exactly it changed straight away. He's like, I'm going to go live and admit that I said it. I said, well, no one's going to think anything of that. If you and Corey have had an argument and he's gone, fuck off, you're a predator, and you've gone, fuck off, you're a nonce. So no, that's just a joke. You say that in boxes anyway. Like all the time. I say yesterday, someone said to me yesterday, do you fancy that boy from Sirius 26? I said, I'm not a nonce, I'm 41.
And
Like,
there you go.
that's not what I do. It's not more.
1 minute. See how she's trying. She knows this call's getting recorded. So this is what she's saying. We'll call each other these words on live. There's something more than meets the eye. Basically, that's what she's saying here. And she's saying she's not going to mention anything to Alex, but she knew she was recording it. She knows exactly what she's doing here, and she's listened to that recording. Go on, Mylins. Thank you.
Oh, why is it not playing now?
I'm not getting involved. I'm not saying anything online anyway. I'm just glad that I know that because I thought I was going mad.
No, he wasn't going mad. I'm glad me and him are buried it though, because it was getting the girls too involved in it, and then Jay was trying to make a big fucking spectacle. Jay rang Lottie this morning. I'll have to go live about this. Jay and Lottie said, "What the fuck are you doing, Jay?" So them two have blocked each other now.
Oh, I spoke to Lottie briefly earlier, just saying, "Are you okay?" Because everyone kept saying you had loads going on. But I've messaged her before just saying, "Are you okay?" And she was like, "You all right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm just tired. I hope you have a good Christmas."
It's difficult for Lottie, right? Because she doesn't want to piss anyone off. But with Jay, Jay was just trying to
The way it
make
just
it all
rolls
about
off the
her,
tongue.
as if like Lottie didn't exist in the whole situation either. She was like, "I'll have to go lie and protect Alex," and then she went, "All right, I'll jump in Corey's box and say it's true then."
That
And then Jay went, "You can't do that." And then she went, "Why can't I?" She said, "If you're going to go in the defense of Alex, I'm going in the defense of Corey, and I'm saying that it's fucking true." And then she went, "No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You ruin everything." And then she went, "I don't give a flying fuck," and then they blocked each other. So after them two blocked each other, Alex got involved then. And Alex said, "We all need a way of getting out of this, all four of us together, when nobody's actually penalised." He said, "So I will go live and say that he fucked kids." And I can't even remember saying it to me, so I don't even know what the fuck I've agreed. And then he turned around to me then and saying, "And because you don't want to be made out to be a liar, that's what you say I said." He said, and then we both won.
I don't know, but it's not having that effect on the app though, is it?
What you mean?
He's fine, but you look like you lied about baby rape.
It wasn't baby rape, was it? Essentially, I know that's what the words that I used.
Come on.
You know, fucking kids, all babies. It's still the same thing, isn't it? Kid is a
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
I call your kids babies.
Yeah,
Do you
they
know
are.
what I mean? I've said that to you before. How are your babies?
Yeah, one of them's 6, so they are, aren't they? Are babies. Yeah, no,
I think they're
okay.
babies until they start paying mortgages, babe.
Yeah. One of them pays rent.
But,
Yeah, we just have to see how it lands in the next couple of days. I mean, no one could be cancelled. And you don't mind playing the bad person sometimes, do you? You still get paid.
well, the villain. No. I don't mind playing the villain at all. The only thing I don't like is how self-righteous Luke genuinely thinks he is. That's the only thing I don't like.
Well, I think in this situation, Alex comes out the hero, doesn't he? Because he didn't say anything bad. You made a big deal out of it for no reason.
We did say something bad, though. He said, apparently fuck kids.
Yeah, but that's not how the app sees it. Like, I'm just playing devil advocate on what I saw tonight, like how people are being. But it's one of those things, that things on the app become old very quickly. So people care about things today, but they won't tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know what else drama-wise is going to be unless something kicks off at the boxing.
Are you going boxing?
For my fuck.
No, I'm not going. Alex won't go
I've
either,
seen
will he?
dead around these people.
I can't imagine Alex going either.
No, I can't imagine him going.
I don't think he'll go.
But he had the police turn up there today.
It was last night, wasn't it?
Allegations on him.
Oh, about that?
Yeah. Don't say anything.
I won't.
I'll tell you in your own time. But apparently the person that reported them was which obviously is toxic Dan, but I don't believe that.
No, I think someone cheated.
I had South Wales police call me then, and they asked me if I wanted to make a report against Alex. I said no.
Oh, okay.
There's no fucking point.
There isn't no point there because it's going to be tat in it because obviously you probably both said shocking things on the phone.
It's not even shocking. It's not like cancellation stations who were shocking. But like when he said that, and again, you can't really hear it. I'd have to blow it up on the PC for everyone to be able to hear it and put it through my amplifier.
Yeah.
But because you can't really hear it genuinely. I'm in the middle of playing fucking Fortnite.
Yeah. It is what it is. Just see how it plays out now. I know there'll be loads of conspiracy theories. I know Angie and everyone's going with the fact it was a storyline. You both agreed on it. And it does seem a little bit weird the way it played out. But obviously it is a bit, isn't it? No, it is a bit of a storyline because you both agreed.
Yeah, but I was doing that for Lottie.
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to say anything anyway. I didn't say anything today. I got fed up of people coming in today going, "Can you go check on Alex?" And for me, the thing is, when you were trying to tear me down, or Toxic Dan was, Alex wasn't there with me. He had you in his box. He had Toxic Dan in his box after he called me a crackhead.
I didn't know you and Toxic Dan went against each other.
He did a massive rant on me, didn't he? He because I had you in my box, he did a live last week where he called me a slag, a slut, a crackhead, said no curtains in my house, my kid should be with social services. He said horrible things, and then Alex was sat in the box for the next day and told me, like, I'm only doing this so he leaves you alone. I'm like, no, that's not good enough. Like, everyone saw what he said about me, and the stuff he was saying wasn't true. He was calling me a drug addict, he put me on AI of
Fucking
crackheads.
horrendous he is.
He made up a picture of a woman like in a front room, like a shameless front room, and he had it surrounded by drugs and stuff, and he had it on the screen. I've got kids.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
It's on Dan's story, guys.
He was
It's
calling me a
on Dan's
slag.
story.
He was calling me a slag and a slut. I was with my ex for 16 years and haven't been near another man in 3 years. Like, what you're calling me as a woman when I've got 3 daughters is disgusting.
I'll keep out of your box.
That's it.
Right, Pearl, before you just, I know you're going to go off on one, but Tracy in the comments, why are you going at me? This is Pearl's live. Like, leave me the fuck alone, you stalking ugly bitch. Leave me alone. If you don't want me to come for you, leave me alone. Stop atting me. Sorry, Pearl.
All right. Tracy, if you want to get up in the box and have a conversation with Top
And
Girl.
and she's saying why you're dragging it. Like, it's. Are you okay,
Why
Tracy?
you dragging
Sort your
what?
head out. She's saying to Top Girl, why are you dragging this on?
No, it's my life.
Yeah.
I've mentioned it. Top Girl's just come in. I
Exactly.
can have an opinion like the whole app's going to have. And what I'm saying is there's something more than meets the eye. Why is this recording come out? Why is Hayley again chucking people left, right and centre under the bus, the common denominator again? Why is people saying it's a cover-up? Why are they trying to say, we'll say this, that and the other? Come out of Corey's mouth, the same as I said. Alex said it didn't. That effing kids. We've just all heard Corey say the same thing. I knew I'm not going mad. But they're covering it up, so they're all getting it out there. But from their words, nobody's getting penalised. There's something more than meets the eye going on here, and I think it's gone over time. They know recordings is being had, and whoever Ailey's come into contact with, bet your life on it she's recorded you. And I bet she's recorded Lottie too. And everybody's going to make 2 and 2 together and come up with 4 and realise if you've spoke to Hayley on a phone, she's recorded you. So just get that. Isn't Lottie part? I don't know. I couldn't say.
You know, the thing is, though, why did they all, Corey and everyone defend Lottie but not Miss J? You're all in the wrong. But because Lottie is a gifter,
You said this.
yep, and I just think it's mad that all of these people will throw each other under the bus. Guys, stop. Like, I'm allowed an opinion. I'm going for somebody's looks, but none of you give a fuck when people are talking to my kids. Just please stop. If you don't want me to come for you, stop at me. Stop atting me.
This is what I was saying as well. Like, that day, it was me who phoned Jay, Miss Jay I'm on about, me who phoned Jay, and I said, right, Jay, I love you dearly. I said, I do not agree. I said, one little bit what I've heard. And I said, and I don't fucking like it, right? I said, but if you tell me one lie and I find out any different, we'll never in a lifetime be ever friends anymore. And I said, was this said, what was said on the app? And I said it to my Jay, and she just went, yes, it was, and I'm sorry. I should have dropped from the phone call. And I said, yes, you should have dropped from the phone call. I'm very, very disappointed. It's done now, but thank you for telling me truth. That was exactly more or less the words that was said, because I was so fucking mad that day. I was in the bastard hairdressers when I first heard it, and I'm sure it was the Canadian one, and because I was in the hairdressers, and you know they come around with you, the hair thing and that. And then I said, I jumped into somebody's live, I can't remember whose it was, and I said, did I just hear what I think I've heard, that a 3-year-old was mentioned, and it was said yes, and that's when I went on, and I went, oh my God, I can't fucking believe it. I said, I thought I heard that, and that's when I went on to iPhone J. And that's how it come about. And it was confirmed, yes, that was said. But like I say, we'll all listen to it. When this recording comes out, then if I'm proved wrong, I'm proved wrong, right? But I believe Zoe's comment. It was Zoe's comment.
Oh, and Pearl, remember that apparently it was deleted, but he's still got the recording. So they're lying again, and now they're covering the back saying it was a storyline. And any way you look at this, it's sick. You're making jokes about kids. You're making storylines about kids. What is the difference between PLM and this story now? What is the difference?
Is that what Zoe put up there? Was it Zoe you put when they said Lottie's in PLM? I don't know. I can't say to that. I can't find Lottie's Zoe. Go have a look on Kiki's page, and explains as CW is protecting Lottie for sure. They both. Can anybody get to?
James, can you go on Kiki's page and have a look for us?
Yeah, sorry. What's that?
Someone said go to Kiki.
Kiki. What is there at just Kiki?
Don't you think? Yeah, I agree,
don't know.
Pearl. Don't you think that Miss J?
One second, my top girl. Two's just sent me a WhatsApp. I don't know.
Do you think Miss J and Lottie should come up and explain what's actually happened, because we're left with so many questions and none of them are giving us a proper answer?
Well, that ain't not going to happen, and because if Lottie's getting protected, how they've just said, if it was me, I'll tell the truth. If it was me, I'd want to come up and just say, listen, this is what happened, because the only one that was called a snake out that day was Miss J, right, for telling the truth. She come out, she told the truth, and she was penalised for telling the truth. But to me, I just think sit back and watch for this recording, because lay your life on it. It's going to come, but it's going to come to benefit somebody else, if you know what I'm saying.
So, coming from Kiki, the reason this recording has come out is because Hayley's mods are threatening to go to Kiki's house.
Wow. See, this is what Hayley does behind the scenes, and this is what I'm saying to you is about Hayley. This is why I am going to pull things up about her. She comes across...
What did she say, Jodie?
Sweetness and light. Hayley's mods are
I'll send you a screenshot.
Kiki's house.
All right, thanks, Lynn.
Hayley's mods.
Yeah. So where they taking the orders from? I'm sorry.
And then Purple Heart.
This is fucking wrong. Honestly, it's wrong on every fucking level.
Do you remember, Pearl, when you were discussing Hayley doing that to one of her mods? That was Kiki.
That was Kiki, yeah.
So obviously it's still been going on behind the scenes, but she's now trying to fight back, I think.
Yeah.
Which one, guys? Oh God, it's a thingy.
Is she at the...
Apparently people are saying it's not the same Lottie that was in PLM, but I don't. PLM was way before my time on Drama Top.
Top one. Right, what am I looking at? The videos.
Just a quick thing. Lottie in PLM, she was either Newcastle or sort of like Northeast, and I don't know where Corey's gift of Lottie's from.
I don't know anything about Lottie, honestly, I don't.
Right, I'm going to jump down.
I knew she was Corey's gifter, and I knew she was to go into Alex sometimes, but barring from that on Luke's, she used to go into Luke's, but barring from that, I didn't know anything about Lottie.
Right, sorry, Top Girl, what did you want me to play?
Honestly, people were just saying go to Lottie's page. Do the last three. Let's see what's going on. Oh, not the pinned ones. Actually, go on. Do whatever. Let's check what she's put on.
The second video, they're saying.
Oh, second video.
That one.
The second, yeah.
You never know she's
That's playing music. So it says, just add me or anyone living here. My home is targeted. Mobility scheme, car and the other car. My phone or address get leaked. That makes sense. I will put any addresses of mods.
Sorry, Lynn's the next video. The third one, they've got it mixed. That one. Or the post before. Does somebody who knows what they're talking about want to come up and say?
That one, sir.
I'll read it out. So it says, it's Carl. So it's just a random number. It's Carl, Ella's wife. I don't know who Ella is. Keep running your mouth on social media and I'll be taking a trip to blank. My cousin lives 2 streets away from you and I don't think I won't run through your door. Show the police this too if it makes you feel better. Remember to tell them how you're harassing and bullying a woman who's just had a baby, you piece of ish. Seriously, don't test me, Kiki. You've got till the end of the day to delete your pretty effing screenshots or I'll see you soon. I'm not a keyboard warrior like most TikTokers and have no hesitation to roll up to your smelly effing gaff.
So
I think the L that you're talking about, Stacey, is from...
and must live near
Wales.
Kiki then, and threatening to go to Kiki's and saying, don't think I'm a keyboard warrior, I'm going to come through your door. So very mad that is.
That's disgusting. I meant wife, not husband.
They all have
Protect
been
Kiki at all costs. Where's Kiki? Pearl, get her in your life.
Do you know though, my top girl, Kiki's like a vulnerable.
Yeah, she is. She's getting targeted by the comments. Disgusting. Sniffany. Stop it.
See what I'm saying? You think our Hayley's all sweetness and light, and she isn't. And for all she hasn't done this, they go off the say so because. Listen, why would you record calls? Why are you doing things behind the scenes if you're all this fucking sweetness and light? Do you know what I mean? So, no.
So are these Hayley's mods that are sending these threats to Kiki?
Yeah, Ella is
right.
one of Hayley's mods.
Right, okay. Wow.
But Hayley is like a very vulnerable. Go to the next one as well, listen. Just go through what she's got on there.
Right, I'll go to the next one. One sec.
Gonna end up
So that's the call.
Don't get.
I don't.
Is that other one that you were reading at first? So go back. So
This one?
Yeah.
So this is just basically saying, just add me or anyone living here or my home is targeted. Mobility scheme, car, and the other car. My phone or address get leaked. I will put any address of mods I have out. All of you are blocked. So how am I harassing, bullying when you contact me?
Which is perfectly right.
You need to go to the one that says trigger warning. I've just had a message.
This one, okay.
Yeah, go on.
Oh God, right, I'll have to read it all out, won't I?
Yeah.
So these are screenshots. Oh God, I'm trying to read the names. So Alana, Amber, Amy, Chloe, Comet. So I'll read from here. So it looks like she's replying to a message. Just a showcase folder for me, please. No rush though. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So could we make it mod showcase so that Kira can add things to our Irish community? And I've been trying to build mine slowly, but Grandad's passing and other things got in the way, but I'm still slugging away. No worries. I don't know what this is about. And then
Play it. People are saying you don't need to read it, just play it.
Oh, right, okay. I just thought you might need to know what it's
You
about.
didn't ask me. That's Ellie, that's not me.
Sorry.
So the thing is, Kiki, yeah, and I'm sorry you're crying, but I could cry every single day when I keep hearing this over and over again. Oh, Sophie, I had to let Sophie back in the community because I just lost my granddad, so I can't lose anyone else. Same with Glyn. Same with every situation, yeah? And at the same time, yes, you can talk about your grandfather. Yes, you can say how much you miss him. Yes, you can say how hard life is. But using as an excuse all the time pisses me off. Do you ever think about what it's like to have somebody who... I lost my dad at 55, so you bringing him up, that's a cunt fucking move for the first fucking minute. He was 55. He didn't get a full life. He didn't even get to meet one of his grandchildren yet, but I don't use him as an excuse. When do you ever see me say, oh, add me to the telephone too, I lost my grandfather. No, add me to this because I could do this. I can't do this today. I can't do that today because of this. You never see me do it. You see me get up every single day and still take the kids to school, still do this, still do that, still do this, because I didn't get a choice. I didn't get a choice. I didn't get to live with my mum. I didn't get to give up. I had to keep fighting. So don't ever bring up my dad in this situation, because I wish he'd lived to fucking 90.
There's a threatening, very hard there too, a vulnerable person as well, let's not forget. And then isn't it strange now how all the mods are onto Kiki, threatening to go through a door? Wow. Hayley, you're dangerous in my
Imagine talking to some Pearl. Me and you have had disagreements. You've shouted at me, but never to that extent, and saying your fucking shit doesn't matter, but mine does. What is this? A contest about people's families being dead? Are you? You are a sick fucking
Exactly.
and this is the woman who reports on Oh my God!
This is the real Hayley that you're listening to, everybody. See, don't think it's all sweetness and light and sniffy nose and sniffling. This is the real Hayley, what we're listening to. But again, it should show you what she's done when she'll sit and record phone calls and go behind people's backs. She's lower than a little snake on the belly. That's what she is. And I will do a thing now. Now she's starting to do this. disgusting and vile on every level. That's the definition of a bully. When it's a poor, little, vulnerable young lady and they like a pack of wolves at her, she's screaming and shouting to her on a phone call and the others are sending her, Kiki, threatening messages. Do you know what I'm saying? So...
Does this mean that Ginger Gemini was right all along?
Well, it
Thank
sounds
you,
like it,
Amanda.
doesn't it? Sounds like it.
Oh my God.
Everybody
Justice for
can't be
Ginger
wrong.
Gemini.
Everybody can't be wrong, my top girl.
Yeah, listen, there's a big, massive saying. If everyone's saying you're dead, it's time to lie down.
Exactly. Hey, my Ginger Gemini.
Hello, Part. I don't want to say I told you also, but I'm only joking, so I
You
am.
know, I believed you the last time I believed
I know
you.
you
so-
did. I know you did. You and Angie and the other Angie believed me all along, but this woman found out I was horrifically stalked for 8 years and decided to use that against me, so she did. So now she's told everyone, like, I stalk everyone else, which has all been proved wrong. Corey said I never stalked him. Look, I can understand why he would go mad at me, because I did say a few shitty comments about him last year. I was
Yes.
grieving really bad.
Can you publicly apologise to my Luke?
No. No, I'll message Luke, so I will. I'll message Luke. Because I will say that I did say shitty comments a year ago, so I did go quite hard with the comments, and I understand how it would annoy people, but you need to apologise to me, top girl. Whenever I tried to ask a question, you said it was a hate. That's what really pissed me off.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was my bipolar.
Sorry, I've got bipolar.
Share the light to Lucy.
I actually do have bipolar. I'm not mocking it, guys. Before anyone says top girls mocking mental health now.
Listen, I'm not here.
Please.
I was never there to drag Haley down for anything personal about her, do you know what I mean? But this woman has gone for my looks consistently. She constantly actualizes me when I've asked her not to do it. She talks about me in a really disgusting way. I was only there to ask her to be kind. The videos on my page, she keeps talking about me touching things. Do you know what I mean? I've only ever asked her to be kinder to people that are grieving, and maybe if people ask her not to talk in their stories, to not do it. That's all I've ever asked. And then obviously it got between a back and forth with me and her. She's called me a NONCE quite a few times as well. So yeah, but if you need anything, I've got plenty here, and I've got screenshots, videos, the lot. So I have.
No, and
This for Ginger Gemini in the chat, guys.
say an awareness or anything like that, because I don't like calling anything like that. But it's going to be a refresher. We'll let
Yes.
everybody see what the real Haley's like.
Yes.
And then you can make your own minds up, and we get a few bits of things put together, because she's not all of this sweetness and light, which it's been proven over the last few weeks with all the shit that's been going on. She certainly is nobody's friend. She does not stand up for women, as she's constantly fucking saying she does. And there's nothing off limits with her. As long as it's to her benefit, she'll do whatever. Do you know what I'm
I think you know what it is with her. I think she's dick ridden. She will go with a man instead of women.
She's
Like
definitely a man's friend, 1,000,000%. And do you know something? This was how me and Alex started again, because she was getting in there with its little ratty ways and poking and saying, Alex, but this is what they're doing to you. She was there because there was a few of the comments I was sent to us, and she was there. So she had to have that little pokey stick in because, and that's why I said, because she definitely had a fancy for Alex.
dickmatized. Somebody said in the comments, dickmatized.
Yes, she was
Nobody would care about the silly comments and stuff, right? But it's because she sits there and says she stands against violence against women. She's all for child protection. She said herself she's a responsibility to hold a good platform and protect these people. But then she's laughing at GUN violence. She's laughing about STAB and people in the head.
You remember when she dragged me for days?
Yeah.
Because of threats to kill, but threats to unalive Luke was funny.
Yeah, that's exactly, top girl. Do you know what I mean? It's just
Then when you think about as well, she's been on this phone call with Corey, knowing exactly, you listened what come out of Corey's mouth, effing a child, right? And so she still thinks that's okay to be on a phone call and not say, oh my God, I can't believe, and then really go in. So she was absolutely fine about that too.
But Pearl,
Right, so I'm gonna do Paigey Baby did awards evenings. I'm gonna do awards evening on Friday, like the biggest flip flop and the biggest minge baiter. No, it's at 7 p.m. on Friday. So I'm gonna put the posts up and everyone vote. And the biggest minge baiter of 2025, the biggest beg, the biggest screamer. So 7 p.m. Friday, guys, follow me. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Friday.
And don't forget the biggest bunged up nose.
The biggest. No, I'm actually Pearl. You're getting the biggest.
What?
Something. Well, they'll have to vote. They'll have to vote. So 7 p.m. Friday. The biggest screamer, obviously, is good. I will vote Luke the judge.
Yeah, I would vote him.
The biggest flip flop, the biggest snake. So guys, she did the good awards. I'm gonna do the actual real factual awards. So make sure you're there 7 p.m. Friday.
can I just say, can we get justice for After Dark as well? Because After Dark's been targeted horrifically over the past couple of years by this woman too.
Oh, then.
Pearl, they got pictures of, like when you're talking and you pull crazy faces. They took a picture of me in After Dark and posted those pictures everywhere, making fun of our looks consistently. I had hundreds of screenshots because I pull mad faces when I talk.
Yeah.
So
The biggest red flag's going to be in there, guys. So you'll have to vote. I'm going to put all the nominations in, so you'll have to vote.
Didn't she be asked by Jay's family to leave things alone, and she still would?
There was another family as well that said that.
There's a petition, Jay's Law, to stop people like Hayley and Mariana getting involved in open cases. They sent people to go and harass the family to ask questions and stuff. They've put out that, like Hayley's put out that Debbie was involved in all this. That woman is broken. I outed the Discord. They were putting they were commenting on her looks. They were laughing about the body being eaten by animals. They were honestly, it's disgusting, Pearl, the way they dragged that woman.
She's not somebody I ever watched, so I don't know none of this. I only know her from her coming into contact, like around Alex and whatever. That's how I come to know her. But to me, I have watched her for a little bit since it was all going on, and when she started poking with a little stick, because she was jealous to death, because I don't know what she was thinking was going on, but she definitely was coming between me and Alex. That's what she done there. But all she does is read off a computer screen. So, like, has she got law degrees?
No, she hasn't. She hasn't got any of them. Pearl, she asked Corey to block me. She was like, block Ginger Gemini. And he goes, I can't. She's a super fan. She goes, if I get my community sub, will you block her? So he blocked me that night, and then he unblocked me the next day because he didn't say how long. And she went around the app asking people to block me and not speak to me. Wow. Do you know what I mean? She's so jealous of anyone.
She shut you down then as well.
Pearl, everyone's asking, can you do like a recap of all of Hayley Comet's biggest flip flops on a live one day?
So Gemini, this is down to you then. So you understand what they all wanting, because
yeah, I do. There's I mean, I need to message you, Pearl, so I do, because there's other stuff going on. But I'm happy to share everything. So I am, like, see, even with my story, I just asked her to take it down.
Well, you would have to come up and put these on, or get somebody to come up and put all of these things on and talk us through them, because I do not know nothing about the woman. All I know about her, what I've seen, is she's a snake.
Yeah. Well, all I asked her to do, Pearl, was take the story down about my partner's passing, and she said that she lied and said I stalked him. She posted it 3 more times, laughing whenever I was crying. It broke me at one stage, but now it's made me stronger. And there's so many people in my inbox that didn't have a voice, that got shut down, and I just want them all to have a voice. Do you know what I mean? That's all it is.
Come on as well, you lazy feckers. Look at the taps that's on that screen. Disgraceful.
Wouldn't you heart me? She's only popular 74.
Yes.
Well, I'll get everyone.
Taps.
I'll get everyone involved to get all these sorted for you, and we'll get some videos and evidence and people to talk as well, if that's okay.
That's absolutely fine, but yet again, I will let you use my platform for that, but yous will have to do the talk and show the clips and like do all of that, because like I say, I'm not making me ass in my mouth. I don't know anything about this woman. I genuinely do not watch her. It's only been like for the last few months why she used to be in Alex's. This is how I come across her. Nothing else. So
well, we can do like a big refresher and everything, so people can make their informed decisions on who they're asking for help from. that we can, because there's the Jay Slater family, there's the Adriana Young as well. They asked her to stop and she wouldn't stop, and that was all dodgy anyway, but still they asked her to stop, you know. Is this my internet going?
Pearls on thingy, guys. So make sure 7 p.m. Friday we're gonna do the Messi Awards. Because Paige did the, like the good awards, like the best newcomer or whatever she did, which was really good. But mine's going to be the Messi Award. So make sure Friday, 7 p.m, guys. All right. And I'm not going to have anyone in the box unless they've won. Can you tell Pearl to push New Year comp finishes tonight? She is 4th. Which one's the New Year comp? Guys, send you. Which one's the New Year comp? Guys, send. Which one's the New Year comp? Guys, send. Which one's the New Year comp? Guys, send better. Oh, you can stay up, babe. Best newcomer. Hello. No, that's what I mean. I'm not going to do that, Days. I'm going to do like I'm glad I'm a trendsetter. You wish you was, Paigey.
Well, do you know what? I'm actually glad.
Take away them awards were amazing.
Well, definitely. But thanks for Angelico. No, she did. But I just said, what do you want me to do? Give your Blue Peter badge? I just said your awards were amazing.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And my Remy's awards was good, to seeing clips all over of that. That was good. But yeah, so like I say, with Hayley, who's ever wants to contact my Ginger Gemini and come up, because I know fuck all about her. All as I know is she's a woman's man, no, a man's woman.
She's a dick. She's a what was it?
I don't even know.
What was it?
She's dickmatized.
Dick collector.
Woman.
No, she's
Dick
oh my
Matei.
God, who was that person? What,
Yeah, we'll call her
dickmatized?
just desperate for a man. In
No, she was dickmatized. She's dickmatized.
Yeah. But no, definitely my Gemini.
Can you give me a couple of days? Because there's literally
Not
so
a
much.
problem. You
And then-
contact me and let me know, and then
Yeah.
I can come on live and let everybody know, and just within
Yeah.
a couple of minutes everybody's in. But we definitely will do this, because I do think now people need to know what this vomit woman is all about.
Poor Kiki does not deserve this. I think Kiki was the backbone of that community. You know, I think she done a lot of work, because Hayley seems to be crumbling without her.
And do you know something? I would love for Kiki to come up, but definitely not because I found out like that she's vulnerable and she's maybe scared to come up. But even if she did, and if she wanted the comments off, she wanted to be in the box by herself, that would be absolutely fine. But I would love for her to come and tell a story, and never to let no fucker on this app ever shut her down from speaking up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, before I forget, you're number 4 on the New Year's gift competition. So can you change your goal?
Two.
Huh?
I was number 2 when I've dropped
Right,
down.
so can you change your goal to the New Year's gifts, please?
Thank you, everyone, for the coin.
How do
Yeah.
you change?
Set a new live goal up for all the New Year's coins, a gift. I don't even know what it is, guys.
So you click on this. So what's the
It'll be 2026 gifts. I don't know.
I'm going to jump down, Pearl, but thank you so much for letting me have my say. And I'm glad we're friends now, Tucker. All right, I'll see you all later. Thank you.
exit? Thanks, my Gemini.
Lots
Exit
of
that
love.
for bin that one and add gift. So wait a minute. What do I need? Any of them with 2026 in Happy Hats. So that one, I'll put. Oh, fucking hell. Customer.
Right, Pearly, I'll drop down, hon. If you need me, just shout me, okay?
Okie doke, me baby.
Thank you.
Confirm
Bye,
that
love.
one, and then add a gift. I'm just putting 500 in because I don't know what the fuck's. I'll put one of them in. Confirm.
Can't get out.
I'm in the box. How did I get in the box?
I can't get out.
And up
Do you want me to drop you?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
All alone, every now and then fall apart. Cause I need you more tonight. And I'm
I don't
needing
know. I've clicked one of something and 500 of another. Sorry, I don't
Right,
really-
that's fine, guys. As long as she's done something, guys, can we please just do the New Year to
What's somebody saying? Debbie Lorem's comments. Who's Debbie Lorem? Demi Lorem's comment is vile.
New Year campaign gift? New Year campaign gift. That's...
Sorry, me babbies. If it's vile, kick her out. Pearl uses other people for content. I used your dad for a good time, but he wasn't.
Pearl, that's haram. Guys, ignore her. She didn't mean that.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, me babies.
Didn't expect.
So yes, so we have got my Billy coming on. I forget who my Billy's doing, you know, I really do forget. He's coming on and he's going to use the platform for something. Thank you, me babies. Thank you, my Darren. Maxine and Darren. Big up. Thank you, everybody, for these. And then, where you're at?
What are you talking?
Right, out we go, Babby. Out. Block.
Top Girl are talking about you saying you're all vile. Top Girl's right here. Jake. What are you on about? I can't be. We'll tell Dan to his face.
What?
Who? What? Off to the bath, do some modding. I'm with Pearl. I'm sat with Pearl. Top Girl are talking. Who's talking about what? Pearl, I think TG, can we have another song? Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas
Well,
tree.
Christmas is finished, you know.
Oh, for fuck's sake. See, I get shouted at. My neck. No, that's haram.
Hakey comments. Haley is sending everyone here. Well, everybody, now that you're in, tell her I've got Ginger Gemini. If she wants to come in, by all means that she can. Mods, stop putting people in the boxes, please, while I'm talking.
Lynn's back up to camp 2.
Oh, yeah, Lynn, you can come back up and cam too. So, she's not on. So, what I'm saying is, whoever's come from the vomit side, can you please go back and let her know that our beautiful Ginger Gemini and friends and associates will be playing videos, having little talks, reading messages out, doing all kinds. So we'll be doing that one night, but stay tuned because I will let you know, and you're welcome in. You and all of your vomits are all welcome in to come and have your opinion on how fucked up yous are, right? So that's not a problem. Nobody's blocked from here. You're allowed your opinion. And then, as I was rudely interrupted, my Billy's doing something on somebody. And I forget who that is. And then there is something else, and I forgot about that too. But listen, we'll cross the bridges when we come to them. But everybody knows I get into serious trouble for leaving my platform out, but it's fine. We'll go there.
Are you the only one who's got a fucking backbone and talks the truth? Everybody else pussyfoots around everybody else.
Some things are coming up sometime.
Yeah, Lynn's, get in the box. Let's see who we can cam to, me baby. And if you're not following me, everyone follow me. Deadro.
See, no, I tell you, another one who'll come out and say anything and doesn't give a flying fuck on here.
Who?
Angie. You can't take that away from a top girl.
No, but I'm talking about my experience.
Oh. Yeah, because she does. She doesn't give a fuck either. But no, like I say, I don't mind.
Ali, nobody cares.
Mel Moon has stuff on Ellie. Has she? Well, I will have to be speaking to our Ginger Gemini because I'm going to leave the ball in her court. Like I say, whenever they want to come, but I would love for Kiki to come on, and like I say, I would put everybody out the boxes and just let her speak from this minute they got into contact till the day that they fell out. It's up to her what she speaks about, but to get a story out there, because I don't think nobody should shut you down. Nobody. The only thing that I always say on here is please, please, please don't bring your traumas to the app so people can fucking use them against you. I'm a big believer like in that. I have been so worried about Kiki. There's loads on her. Is there, my Zoe? Honestly, but like I say, use all contact Ginger Gemini if you want anything to speak to her about anything about Hayley, and not a problem. We will do it. However many hours, if it has to happen over a few nights, we will do it. And I will tell each and every one of yous, if I'm going to be getting like, you know, while I'm on, oh, never. Then, I can say a backup account, and then, you know, my spying accounts, I can change them to another one, so I can still get the message out there. Can we have a little cam to Alex, please, Linz? Because I've just had a WhatsApp saying he's on.
Sorry, you in cam 2 and jump to cam 2 to Lulu?
No, Alex, please.
Alex, right, one sec.
Had enough to say about the thing. Listen, I don't care what anybody's got to say about me. Honestly, I really don't.
He's not live. He's not live.
Sorry. Well, that's somebody fucking messing about. He's not on. No, he's not on. But let's not forget as well, everybody, where this actually came from in the first beginning was Corey. Corey put all of this out there. Corey done all the damage, and then Corey's sitting back while everybody else runs with things, gets the blame for things, and sort of took the heat off him. But I'm telling you,
Do Blaster.
go on. Do you want to put Blaster on? He's waiting. You drink water. Good afternoon, me babby. He's waiting just to pounce and do whatever damage, and I don't care what anybody says on that.
They're just singing, I think. Oh,
Can we have Gypsies, Chaps and Thieves by Cher in the guest room?
Yeah, they're just singing.
Play it again. One sec.
From Spotify.
Yeah, don't put DA on.
Yeah, please.
From Spotify.
28 bastard, you love.
Oh, TikTok shot.
And as for that summer, aka Grandpa Joe, flat packed at fucking bed. Well, no wonder she's so fucking miserable.
Yeah. So we've got all this. Don't worry, it's going to where it needs to go.
It's going to
Come on, let's get some taps up, everybody.
That's
Thank
it right
you.
there.
She's shocked.
Okay, let's
And I'll
move
stay on till 5:30 for my little
There.
episode.
This is a long video.
If not, I'm going off for seconds.
With Tim. Tim
That's a free.
didn't he, in fucking America. Took us half a day to find him. And then we had someone at his door. Do you think Sierra, because she's just been a little fish at this moment, she's just pesky.
Is my Dan on or not? Is she coming
But
to
now,
me?
she's starting
No,
proper,
it's a
so
video.
she's going to
Doing
have
a-
the Tim treatment, isn't she?
Do
She
that.
needs to have the Tim
FYP
treatment.
page.
I can't.
This is for you guys. No, there's the other video.
Yeah. Okay, you can go off.
I
You
can't.
guys.
That is a threat, 100%.
Yeah, it is.
It's inciting violence, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting off because the baby's awake now.
Okie doke, me babby.
Charlotte,
Bye, everyone.
whatever her name is.
Bye, babe.
Hey, my Lisa. How are you, me babby? Happy New
The
Year
fucking
to
pearl
you.
fucking old
Hey,
hat.
Katie Lou.
And Dan, who's got a
Just let you know that's too loud.
Okay?
And if you want to talk about doxing as well, Corey doxed my address on her live, and she didn't kick him. All right. And she wants to sit there crying about hers. Yeah.
Beating a man and a woman, not biting. Beating a man and a woman.
Alexa.
That's an overall thing for women.
Yeah? Fuck you.
I'm sorry, I don't know
He
why
just
I
has
found
an
that bit funny.
overall abusive.
Yeah?
He likes to see women.
I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at repeat it.
It's two-faced
3
person.
punches and a cock.
Face off, who said that? My puddle duck.
And that's who they sit with.
That's wrong. I don't agree with
She
it.
forgets herself, though.
Dan is vile. That's your opinion, Derry Nanny.
Because surely to God,
Everybody's got different
you think
opinions of us
because
all.
old bitch and that trigger you that much that you come on here
Stop
screaming,
watching
crying,
them.
throwing
What
up,
makes you think that?
then
Hey, my
I come
JJ.
when I've told someone to go round to your house and knock 7 shades of shite out.
Well, it's not against the guidelines doxing, so I don't know why TikTok allows people to get away with it.
Someone called Sandra.
Because surely, if anything was going to bring it up, it'd be that.
Lynn's 1 minute, me babby. 1 minute. Hey, my babbies, Big Harley. Dan is vile. Do you want to get in the box and tell us why? Because everybody's allowed the opinion on here. you want to jump up in the box and tell us why you think that? Because everybody's entitled to the opinion. Mods, whoever commented them, and if they're in the box, can you let them up for us, please? Because I don't want to shut anybody down, but I would like to know why you think he's vile. I had a call who said, what about Dan? Big Harley said it, and who was the woman who said it? Hitting women. Should we share the live to Dan, and you can jump in and come and have your say? I think you'll find it bitter, woman, when they pinned him down on a floor. And wouldn't you, when you were getting held down while somebody was kicking 10 bags of shite out of you?
Instead of typing it, just go in the box.
Yeah,
Not
come
hard,
in
is
the
it?
box.
It'll save you so much energy.
They won't come in, they can only type. We'll do requests in the box. Who's just said that? Yeah, request in the box. If you want to come up, I would have play. Wait there, what's it? No, he jumped, so he had... Oh, he got jumped, he had the right. Dan... Hello, Babby. I'm just asking people in the comments, say you, because they're saying you got found guilty for hitting a woman. I said, no, you got found...
No, it's all classed as the same. Listen, Corey said, I've told him, I've said what I'll do, seeing as he wants to fucking bring it to the app again, I'll show you my court records when he pulls his mum up on here.
Yeah.
I've got fuck all to show that fat cunt. Fuck all. But he did tell everyone he had my court records. So they can go and get it. It's classed as the same because it was a biting. If anyone wants to believe him over me, then that's completely fine. If you want to unfollow me, that's completely fine. My days of fucking being dragged and being held accountable and answering to people on this app are fucking long gone now.
It was
fucking
Big
long gone.
Harley.
We said before, Dan, didn't we? It was just a massive deflection from that call.
Yes, again,
That's all it
the
is.
full call is on my story if you want to go and see it, and Ice Queen FYPs. But no, the day I answer to the likes of Corey fucking Harvey is the day I fucking die. Rest assured. But like I said, if he wants to see them, I can get them again. I'll have to request some. But I'll play them on the same live where he brings his mother on.
Exactly.
So there we go.
In the box and like have a little discussion with Dan. Don't feel like you're a keyboard warrior in the comment. Jump in. Everybody's entitled to.
I've told you all the name. Callum Rawlinson, Jack Smith and Claire Coulson. They're all from West Horton. Go and ask some. When he mentioned about the CCTV, that is because the CCTV miraculously disappeared, and that's how I ended up getting done with it, because there were 3 witness statements against mine.
Because I know people were saying about the other day that I was saying, Corey tried to make it out that I was saying I don't sit with this and don't sit with that. What I said was about my sons. If I don't want that for my sons, anybody else can do what they want. But if it was my boys, they would know about it. But he had 3 people on him, so of course he's going to bite somebody.
Would I do the same again? Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. In self-defence, yes.
So,
What I
but
was
can
on
I
about
just
the
say...
other day, though, was my boys. That's who I was on about. Go on.
Can I just say one thing as well? He's absolutely outraged at this. But yet he sat with Big Cal laughing about his charges the other day after everything had come on the app. So
Right,
that makes sense.
It's
Selective.
just like this with Big Cal as well. I'm not going to say nothing to Big Cal, right? If somebody wants to out him, out him. But all that I'm just saying is now, like, I wouldn't take myself. I see him floating here. I'm not going to kick him out. Wasn't my thing to deal with, right? I don't come on here and go on about things like that. What I'm saying is, if my boys done that, they would know about it. Please believe me, they would know about it. But what anybody else does, what anybody else says, is not my problem. Do you know what I'm saying? Can I come up for a minute? Of course you can. There you go. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, guys. Listen, Dan, don't be letting nobody get you down. All right?
You are, love, sorry, I'm just trying some clothes. And what did you say to me then? Sorry, love.
to be honest, if I was in your situation, I would have done it same.
Well, that's it. The thing is, once he'll do it, because again, I can just request some and then they'll come to me, but I'll let him run along. I'll let him continue with this.
Is Kiki in here? Kiki, are you in here, me baby? And you don't have to get in the box, but what I'm saying is, I'm gonna get Ginger Gemini and some more girls in, and they're gonna come in and do show the videos and what people's been saying, and we've just been playing some of your clips, and I honestly, my heart goes out to you, me baby. But what I'm saying, don't ever let anybody shut you down. And if you want to come in my box, my Kiki, and talk anytime you want, I'll kick everybody else out. I'll let you have the platform to yourself. I know she's in here now. I'll let you have the platform to yourself. I will turn the comments off. If you want to get your story out, you get your story out. And I promise you, even behind the scenes, my Kiki, and I'll make sure that you are okay. That's all I'm saying on that matter. I'll make sure you're okay. That there ain't nobody going to run through your doors, this, that, and the other. I personally will make sure you're okay. Don't ever, ever let anybody shut you down by vile and fucking worthless threats. That's all I'm saying to you. But if ever you want to come on the platform, me baby, you can. If you want to tell your story, we'll put everybody out, the comments off, and you can just talk from the time you got friends with it up till the time you fell out, and you can say whatever you want. I'm not going to ask you questions, and I would just let you talk. But don't ever feel shut down, me baby. Sorry, my Dan. And
yes, so can we just go back to the fact that they're acting like they've done something? So I've been on this app for 5 months now. So everyone that's followed me from the beginning knows that I'm the one that brought this up.
Go on, Dan.
I'm the one that brought this story up. No one did anything. They only knew where it was from Finger. 1 second. Sorry, I'm just trying to close at the same time. No one knew about it. No one knew my name or anything like that. I'm the one that showed everyone the article. I'm the one that directed everyone to there. Again, everyone knows my name. Could have put just a username on. Could have done anything. The reason why everyone knows about anything I've done is because I'm the one that's brought it up. Now again, like the drink driving charge is what he was saying. Yes, I got done for drink driving. That was in 2014. We just found my cousin dead and my head fucking went. Let's talk about his drink driving charges. What about the Mercedes with all the empty beer bottles in there? What about the fact that he got his dad to take the rap for him? Because his dad's in the paper as well. He got done before me, actually.
But you see, Dan, they go around, right, as if they are squeaky clean, so they have to come at you.
Well, the thing is, everybody knows that I'm fucking good for an argument. I'll start any time. I'll turn on a fucking 9pence. So what he's done today is he's fired up his live. He started chatting shit about me because he knows I'll go straight back. And then what does that do? That deflects a phone call about raping a 3-year-old, what him, Alex, Jay and Lottie had.
Yeah, like when you think about it, right, he'll bring up everything in your past, right, which you have come on and said it all, right? But he won't say any more about that.
Exactly. Let's talk about when he's talking about DV. Again, it states there that there's multiple people in. Now, DV would insinuate I was in a relationship with this woman. Now, he knows full well that I'm gay. Now, also, what would be classed as DV is when he absolutely knocked the fuck out of his own mother. Now, all of this, my mother this, my mother that, why do all the other kids have a relationship with her,
exactly.
But not him? So don't come at me and don't try and fucking drag me, you big fat fucking weirdo, because I'll drag you straight back. And another thing, one thing that you have said online, again, you'll snap my jaw, so do it. Do it. I'll let you have 3 fucking punches first. You can fucking hit me 3 times first, big boy.
You sound like Jack there.
No, Dan, to be 2 slaps. The one you give him and the one he hits off the floor.
Well, it's what he said. He said that that's what he was going to do. So make do with your promises, make good with your promises and come and do it. Come and do it now.
Dan, how many times did he have to say that?
Exactly. But again, do not be deflected from the fact that that fucking recording is out there and now is going to get fucking dragged for it. And 1 minute, he said that that was used as an insult as well, the term nonce. Well, it's not really. I mean, I know I call people them, but when you're having a private call and you're going into detail with that, then there's something completely not right. So
Everybody mute up a second, please. Thank you.
So you can try and deflect all you want onto me, fat boy, but rest assured, it's not going fucking unnoticed what you're doing. Everyone's wised onto your games now, and your days are numbered now, fat chops. You've had this act for long enough, and it's about time you fucked off. And once people do realise the real you, then, well, what can I say? Happy signing on like your mum and your dad do, because you've came from shit, you are shit, and you'll never be shit. So don't ever try and step to me, because everything that you know about me is what I told you myself. Don't ever think that you're doing anything. Don't ever think that you've got the upper hand, and don't ever think that I'm not 3 steps ahead of you, you big fat waste of space.
So just normal, please. Thank you.
It's not fat, though. Have you seen the size of him? He's fucking massive. Massive, he is. Massive. So, but again, we'll have this conversation face to face if you want, Corey, and then you can snap me jaw off me, can't you? Because that's what you said you're going to do. So, Corey's a man of his word, is he? Come and snap it. Come and snap it now.
Jojo, what are you talking about? Dan's hiding something. No, he's not. It's
I
all
never
been...
said Dan was hiding anything.
If I was hiding something, I wouldn't have told you all of the fucking story. I don't need to fucking tell anyone anything.
No, I said Dan always came out and was being open about everything. I never said nothing. I never said nothing.
Yeah, there we have it.
Sorry, I freeze there on the screen. I had to swipe off.
But Dan, just keep being you, pet, and don't let nobody get you down.
I can only be me. Unfortunately, Corey doesn't have his own personality. It's a carbon copy of me, EQ, and whoever else it can grab hold of. Anyone else it can grab hold of.
Corey has 5 or 6 personalities. He thinks he can just pick up one every day. But you keep being you, Dan, and keep smiling and give waves to the haters.
I'll ask, because the comments are, obviously, they're always mixy. So, again, what happened is, got into an argument, and then Jack, he grabbed me by the throat, I headbutted him, then me and Callum ended up outside, and then Claire grabbed hold of my arm, so I bit her. Bearing in mind, I was being kicked in the face. So you tell me now, I want everyone's honest opinions. Now, bearing in mind, once I bit her, I moved away when she let go and I could move from them. You answer me one question, what you're going to do if you are being pinned on the floor.
I'd have done the same fucking thing.
Yeah,
me too.
You're defending yourself. Sandra,
Think
just
about
to
it.
confirm,
If you were pinned down and 3 of them was going at you, I'm very, very sorry. I'd have done exactly the same thing.
Yeah. Sandra, I was reading out a comment earlier, love. I wasn't talking to you.
No, I'm
just so you know.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I just
answer
seen
the
that.
question honestly, what you do.
And if anybody's got a difference of opinion, please jump up and have your say. It's not a biased platform.
Now, as for the finger, the CCTV, that miraculously disappeared. When it went to CPS, a policewoman took me in the room, said, I can't believe they're going forward with this. But there was 3 witnesses and 1 of me. That's why I ended up going there. And then I thought I'd be in and out, and that's why I ended up fucking representing myself and ended up going court after going on a bottomless brunch, fucking steaming.
Well, you know something, Dan, hand on heart, when I went through TV, right, I'm sorry I didn't do the very same thing.
The end of the day, Dan, no one's got a squeaky clean past. So they're all high and mighty, but I bet you they've done a lot of dark stuff as well. So just don't worry about
Exactly.
Well, that's
Exactly.
Come and get, honestly, if you've got a difference of opinion, come and get in the box. I won't shut you down. I want to hear what you do.
Yeah.
And also, I want to know about your past. I want to know about your fucking past, what you've done in your life. If you've ever had any family that have been fucking wrong uns, because we're all connected to them. It's a circle fucking life. So don't fucking sit there and think that you're fucking better or fucking worse because you sat there in comment sections. Because when you put your phone down, you're back in your own real life then. And then you know full well. So, like the saying is up north, until you clean your own doorstep, don't fucking come and clean mine.
Again, Jojo, jump in the box and have a word with Dan instead of put it in the comments.
You can jump in the box. Nobody's going to... It's only you and Dan that'll speak. Nobody else is getting involved.
How do you know that I'm telling the truth? Well, that's down to each individual. I built my platform on being real, being open, honest and transparent. There's not that many that can say that on here. So my community have decided that I'm telling the truth. Well, I am telling the truth, but they've decided that they're fucking listening to me. So again, it's down to them. If you decide you don't want to believe me, Go ahead and look into it. Go and do
Pearl,
it.
can you drop me down? And Dan and Pearl, keep being ye. Love yous.
Thanks,
Oh, love you
Sandra.
too, my Sandra. Thank you for coming up. Bye.
No problem.
Bye, love.
Hi, everybody in the box.
Hi, how
Charlotte,
you
Pearl, and Posh.
Posh Flo.
Posh Flo.
Hi, I'm sorry I had wrote in the comments about it, but I'd only listened. I've only actually started watching like the English side, and I just went into that other live across the other side, obviously. And he said he had the news report that it was one guy, no, two guys, and no, in the paper it says one guy and one woman in separate
Because the other one
incidences.
didn't come forward like that. They just left that one. So it was Callum and Claire that took it to court.
So sorry, that was it two guys and one woman, or was
Yeah,
it?
two guys and one woman.
Stu, I'm not being awful. Why is everybody putting that in the comments for, saying that you're PLM?
Oh, that's a silly rumour. I've never been PLM in my life.
Oh, she's PLM. I'm sorry, me baby. I have to listen to me people out. Oh, that turned out nice again. Sorry, I'm not having none of that in.
What I mean, so is it true? Is it not true? But again, someone's coming up having an opinion on my past when they've been part of that. It's wild, absolutely wild.
Well, just to be safe and everything, yeah, you can ask Rido.
Again, they're questioning you, Dan, when you've already outed it yourself.
I know,
You've done it all yourself.
Literally, they think that
That's
they're
it.
doing something. Again, do not let this deflect you from that phone call, what's been linked today. Because that's all it is.
And you know something, right? You know when people say, oh my God, you wouldn't do this, you wouldn't do that, you wouldn't do the other. Go no further than my Aggie at the boxing. He come outside and there was 5 of them went at him, and my Aggie went back and done what he had to do to protect himself. So put yourself in that real life situation, and that's exactly, unless you were a big cowardy Kent, you'd stand there and get the crap beat out of you. Well, I'm sorry, how wouldn't you do whatever you could to protect yourself? And I'm saying that honest to God, open. And I love it when people say, I haven't been in trouble and I haven't got a record and I haven't been to prison and I haven't done this. More to the point is because you won't have been reported and you haven't been caught. That's more to the point about 95% of people who's done wrong.
Exactly.
That's my opinion on it. Dan, you told us this yourself. Can I
just ask parts, Angela as well? Canadian Angela, that is. She's decided to, well, what happened is her and Corey are in cahoots, so it got brought up again in Corey's Discord when they all thought they were doing something. And then Angela ran with it. So obviously he tells her what she can and can't talk about. Now, that being said, she ran with it. Now, she's saying, bearing in mind, she's presenting as a woman who's been through DV. When have you ever heard her standing up for women? She drags women each and every single opportunity she has.
Yeah, agree.
Again, she's made out that I was DV. So again, she's already been educated on this multiple times, but she's deciding to say DV because it's a buzzword and trigger word for people. So what she's doing is trying to rile up the masses. Now, again, this woman has also said she's been through DV. Now, she's openly said that I DV'd, domestic violently assaulted a woman, right? Now, that would mean I was in a relationship with her. She knows I'm gay, but what's to say that she's lying about this man that's so-called done it, because she's easily put it on my name.
I know, but really, how can you take any notice to it, like somebody who just sits behind a green screen and makes out... Do you know what I'm saying? They're this cartoon figure, so really her opinion doesn't matter the slightest. So I wouldn't worry over it.
No, I'm not. I'm just making a point. Like all
At the end of the day, it's just a live where the voice is that drone and people can go to sleep. And it's like, you know, one of them white noises. When she talks, it's just a white noise. So that's where people go to sleep. So at least she's useful for something.
But that's it. When she comes on here, now listen, I'm not one of these that say you have to show your face. If you don't want to, you don't want to. Yeah. But when she says it does the most, like she does, she needs to come up. Anyway, she's reported me to the police, she said, so I will have a name soon, won't I?
Yes.
Angela Rooney, she's reported me to the police, she said. So
to do what?
Well, they want me to lock me up and throw away the key.
For what though?
I don't know. She's not got that far ahead yet. But she has gone to the old bill, she said.
Like I say again, when she puts a face on screen and we know like who she is, then we'll think about the opinions that she's got. We maybe might take them serious. Until then, who's going to fucking take notes to a green screen? I'm sorry.
I tell you what, though, if they do, obviously my bills are always paid in advance anyway, so this will be a nice break from me. So imagine that, no cooking, no cleaning, no dogs barking, no Levi ringing me at 7 in the morning saying he's on Populars, and 3 cook meals a fucking day.
Exactly.
Perfect, I get the Populars.
You might as well, you're non-binary anyway, so you can come with me.
Linz, do me a favour, me baby. Do you want to come to Alex for me, please?
Is he on now? Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying he's on. Just have a look. I don't know. It could be lies again.
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah, do you want to come to him, please?